It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. Fossil fuels everywhere, polluting up the atmosphere, some people just don't care. It's time for change, a clean energy source. Time to turn to geothermal energy, of course. It's not that common, 1% of US energy, but it's not my fault that it's not used commonly. I'll drop a few bars where you run on out, let you know what geothermal energy's about. Take that heat coming from the earth, make clean energy, use it for its worth. Ah ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. It started in the beginning of time. Energy from Earth's formation made a good supply and line. When some matter collided together, it formed this hot Earth, and insulating outer layers kept it warm since the birth. Radioactive decay of broken down isotopes helps do. Radiation absorbed by rocks turns the opposite of cool. Sunlight warming the surface layer has minimal effect. If you want to make electricity, go to the depths. Drilling is done mostly at a certain place, geothermal reservoirs at edges of tectonic plates. That's because geothermal gradient changes from place to place, and around active volcanoes it's hottest near the surface. Take that heat coming from the earth, make clean energy, use it for its worth. Ah ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. At reservoirs, there's magma up near the surface. Cracks in the ground let rainwater seep down. Pressure increases along with depth, so water stays liquid even at 700 Celsius. Generally, this water's pumped on up to make electricity from some simple stuff. The hot water gets processed in a few different ways, one of which we call binary cycle. Hey, hot water comes up through pipes, goes near the surface, then back down. In a second, loop low pressure liquid above it absorbs heat and vaporizes. Wow, the different liquids don't make contact, and boiling fluid turns to steam, driving turbines round and round to produce electricity. Take that heat coming from the earth, make clean energy, use it for its worth. Ah ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. Another method is flash steam. You pump water under high pressure up, exposed to low pressure so it expands steam quick, pushes turbines. Yup, after you're done, it condenses back to water, goes back down the well. That lets some of it recycle, but not all as well. When using flash steam, underground water levels decrease. Some plants try to combat this by pouring water down the well piece. Since plants are mostly built on fault lines, this can trigger earthquakes. One Cali plant noted a 40% increase in this plant shakes. There's often sulfur in the water, so the pipes corrode. Water cools near the surface, minerals deposit, restricting flow. The geological conditions need to be favorable. Developing binary technology makes lower temperature reservoirs tappable. Initial cost is high too, much higher than natural gas plant, but you have to keep buying fuel, so you earn it all back. But besides these negatives, there are positives too. They might make up for all the cons for an efficient use. Take that heat coming from the earth, make clean energy, use it for its worth. Ah ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. There are great things about it, like that once installed it's free. You don't have to buy hot water from the earth, it comes naturally. It's also homegrown in the States, west of the Mississippi, a lot in Cali, but not in the east where we have big cities. It won't work near cities that really need it because temperatures below the surface generally are too low. At least Iceland has it though. This homegrowing helps us to decrease our reliance on foreign countries and their oil. It's good to have our own supplies. Minerals and pipes aren't even all that bad. Zinc and silica that are collected can be sold for some cash. One more thing is that it is very, very clean. The only emission you get comes from water turning into steam. Oh, and one more usage slipped my mind. Direct heating systems for houses and buildings alike. This uses heat energy directly from the ground. I'll let you know how it works at our latitude net. 6 feet deep, it's around 55 degrees Fahrenheit during summer and even during winter at its height. Some pipes get put in the ground and make a loop field connected to a geothermal heat pump above ground for real. Using a compressor, it draws up energy that goes through the heat pump and then is released. This can be used to make your house warm or cold with 70% less energy than normally, I'm told. So I suggest you start thinking about taking advantage of this heat. It gives us something to rely on besides plankton and peat. Take that heat coming from the earth, make clean energy, use it for its worth. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder why we don't get more from under.